Can you imagine memorizing an entire subject in just one day before the exam? You walk into the exam hall and everything flows out of your memory easily, as if you've suddenly become a memorization machine. This is exactly what happened to John. He wasn't a genius. He got distracted easily, forgot things all the time. Everything felt like it was against him. Day after day, he felt like he was falling behind, until the night before the exam. John made a decision to stop running, to change everything. And from that moment, everything changed. He walked into the exam room, calm breath, confident steps. He looked at the paper, and to his surprise, every question was clear. And the information, it flowed from his mind, smoothly, effortlessly, fearlessly. He wrote, he answered, like he was telling a story he knew by heart. And the result? A perfect score. Yes, a perfect score. This video is for you. Yes, you. If you ever feel lost before exams, overwhelmed, stuck, or ready to give up, then listen closely. Because the next few steps might completely transform your academic future. The first technique that changed everything for John was called chunking. Simply put, he broke the information down into smaller pieces. Each piece had a clear, simple heading, and that made studying easier, memorizing faster, and understanding way deeper. John stopped trying to memorize everything all at once. Instead, he started breaking down the lessons. He divided them into ideas, causes, and effects. And each one got its own color. Ideas, one color. Causes, another. Effects, a completely different one. And just like that, the chaos disappeared, and everything became clear and organized in his mind. The brain doesn't just remember words, it remembers images too. John, he turned every piece of information into a vivid, unusual, and memorable image in his mind. That image helps lock the fact in place and makes it hard to forget. The funnier or stranger the image, the deeper it embeds in memory. John turned his lessons into unforgettable mental paintings. Paintings full of colors, feelings, and stories, living with him in his mind, helping him recall every word effortlessly. John realized something very important. The problem? It wasn't memorization at all. No, the real problem was memory retention. And the solution? It was right in front of him, clear and simple. Smart repetition, with well-timed intervals. John, he didn't review everything all at once. He reviewed small sections several times a day. But the smartest part? He tested himself. Without looking back at the book, he relied on his mind to see what really stuck and what needed another review. Active recall is way more powerful than rereading. Every time you try to retrieve information on your own, you're embedding it deeper and deeper into your brain. Recalling isn't just testing yourself. It's training your memory. It's building real understanding. Some facts are just hard to remember. Heavy, boring, confusing. But John, he didn't give up. Instead of memorizing them the old way, he turned every concept into a character or a dramatic moment in a story. Suddenly, the information became a story. And stories, they're hard to forget. In history, John turned events into characters. Every battle had a hero, every year was a scene, and every change a dramatic turning point. In rhetoric, simile was a painter, brushing images with words, and metaphor, a magician, hiding one thing and revealing another. John, he made the facts come alive, breathe, and transform into unforgettable imagination. John? He imagined his room as a memory palace. Yes, a palace of memory. Every piece of information, he placed it in a specific corner. And that corner wasn't just a spot. It became a symbol. The bed held a historic battle. The closet stored a physics law. And every corner became a mental map where knowledge stayed and never faded. In the exam, John didn't try to recall the info directly. He simply pictured his room. He imagined standing inside it, looked toward the corner, and remembered what was there. He glanced at the desk and found the answer. Looked at the closet and found the formula. He didn't recall the fact. He recalled the place, and the information just followed. You don't have to apply everything at once. Just take the first step. Pick just one technique and start with it. Take your time. But the most important thing is start. John? He wasn't superhuman. He wasn't born a genius. He experimented. He failed. He learned. He adjusted. And in the end, he succeeded. The secret? It's not copying someone else's method. It's finding your own way. Success? It's not just for the smartest. True success is for those who didn't quit. Start now, even if you feel like you're late. The perfect time is the moment you take your first step. The difference between winners and everyone else is that winners kept going even when they wanted to quit. If this video touched something inside you, hit the like button. It tells us you want more content like this. Drop a comment. What idea impacted you the most today? Subscribe to the channel. Every video here is one more step toward a stronger version of yourself. The ultimate takeaway? Change begins in a moment. And maybe this is your moment.